Wait, today's the 28th? I slept through Christmas! Gotta get food. Gotta get food. Gotta get food. Gotta get food. Gotta see what Santa brought. Gotta get dressed. What did Santa bring? What did Santa bring? Ooh, I hope it's gifts and not coal. He brought me a cow. Ooh, there actually are gifts. What's in here? What's in here? What's in here? Saddles and a record. What's in this? Train set. Right, that thing. He got me rocks. Yay. What's in this big one? Books. Protection 3. Protection 2. Projectile protection 3. That's rocks. This is awesome. I'm going the wrong way. Woo. Hey. Something else is... Running. Something else is different over here. Melons! But where's my pressure plate that was out here? Seriously, do I... Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Look at their all spinny 3D goodness. Thank you, Santa. Well, now I get to go back home and... Hey, our wheat grew too. I don't think he did that though. Now I get to go home. Put this all... Oh, this chest is kind of full. But let's see, put that there. I guess I can... No. I need to start separating out my stuff, so... Alright guys, enough messing around. I haven't done a video in a while because I have several Christmas events to go to, and I pretty much just got done last night, and I wanted to relax and rest, and so the whole update thing of these things being Christmas presents is gone, sadly. But what I did do over the break was I mined, and that's where all this came from, and I showed you pretty much all my work that I did. I got so much coal. These 4 stacks came just from one adventure. I got a whole stack of iron, and then all these diamonds. There should be like 21 of them. Came straight from me adventuring out on my own. And as a way of hiding, I had things in my inventory, and I didn't want to spoil anything when I woke up. So I put 1 leftover melon seed in the furnace. And I thought I had another stack of iron. I guess I don't. But I went adventuring, and in one of my mines, I found a mine shaft, and that gave me melons. And I decided to go ahead and fix it up so that it's not pressure plate operated, and it does look all nice and fancy, and everything like that. So, and I hooked up the redstone. Here's a bit of the wiring. Instead of the cord going out there, I brought it back down here, and so this is the cord that runs through the center, clearly. And it's hooked up. I believe there should be... Where's my wiring at? I don't have that. We'll fix this. What did I just break? Yep. You have 1 line running down the middle here, and then there are... Oh, underneath this one, there's torches, I believe. Yeah. So, this is a really compact design that I've made myself. And you have a single row of redstone running down, and then you have torches underneath each and every single one. And then you have your inverter, which is right here, and that brings them all from being constantly up, because of the torches underneath them, to being constantly pulled down. And you can also, because of this, you hook it up to here, and then you press this button, And voila, up and then down. Now, one thing you could do is instead of having this inverter and having torches, I believe you could actually just have the, like, let's remove that one. Did I get it? I don't think I did. I didn't. And remove that one. I got that one. And remove that inverter. Put that there. And now, that way, you could just press the button and have nothing happen. Oh, because I'm not hooked up to the button. Derp. Wait, I'm missing a redstone then. Where'd that redstone go? Okay. Oh, that's because I'm one short because of the, crap. Yeah. Well, how do I do this without going back and getting redstone? The answer is, you don't. I'm getting redstone. Woo! I realized after doing the whole complicated thing that you can... I said I make things... People overcomplicate things, and I'm one of people, so... What you could do is remove those torches, and very easily just hook it up so that you press the button, and it does that. Now, the issue with that, I believe, is if I show you here, it won't... Actually... No, you do need the torches, because if I hook it up like that, and then place this here, and it powers it, it's going to power the other ones, but you're not sending a signal up, so you do absolutely need those torches. I did not make things overcomplicated. I had a reasoning, and I just kind of forgot what it was for half a second. That doesn't belong there. That belongs there. That belongs there. There. I am starving. Hang on. And so... Boop. Boop. And I'm going to get a... cover for this, and I think I'm gonna start using the spruce. Oh, I didn't do my inverter. I'm gonna have to do this so many times. Boop, and then boop. Oh no, crap. Well, that just burned everything out. And there we go. You're fixed. So I did not make things overcomplicated. I just thought I did. Because I made my thinking process overcomplicated. And so I'm not going to be short on food, which is absolutely fantastic because I'm usually always short on food. And as you've heard in my video with Brian, I always eat melons or food like that. I always eat veggies and things like that because I like my animals. Aren't you so cute? Aren't you so cute? It doesn't make any sense that I can't ride you. But aren't you so cute? Yeah. I need a pit. I can get that one pit. No, I don't. I don't have carrots. I do not have carrots still. Squiddies! I love squids. It's cold down there, huh? I have a story about squids. I have a fond affection for them. Wow, it's already nightfall. Well, I had a world... If you remember when seeds first came out, like a long time ago, I had a world where it was a waterfall, and my seed for it was the, if you've heard of it, can I put the, I can, sweet. The seed for it was Gargamel, and if you've heard of it, if you haven't heard of it, it's been around for a little while, you can't put them on beds. And Gargamel was this absolutely fantastic and beautiful world. I have 4 saddles now. That's ridiculous. And I have more spruce wood. Where you start and what is Extreme Hills? Extreme Hills was not put in yet as a biome, but it was absolutely gorgeous. And I lived in the mountainside and made tree farms and little hills and valleys, and it was just beautiful. And I had it had a natural waterfall that I kind of morphed into my own porch kind of area. And I had a little squid spawn down there. And now today, if you have a squid, see if I can find one down here. I don't see any. Let's go back. I doubt they'll even be narrow, and hopefully they're not, because they'll prove my point. But nowadays, they're still there. Squids despawn. Hi, buddies. But in the old days, they would not. And that caused a lot of issues about mob spawn rates, blah blah blah. Oh, I also found another dungeon. That's where I got the records and the saddles from, just so you know. It was nothing special. It was spider, and it was really far away, so I'm not going to do anything with it. But yeah, I had a little pet squid, and I called him Squiddy, and he was my friend, sort of. He was my Squiddy friend. Nope. Well, anyway, I had him for months, and when I say months, I mean like a good 4 months, as my pet squid friend who was always there when I wanted to go down to mine. And I would always see him, and I would always say hi to Squiddy. I'm not sure I like that. I'll play with it. But yeah, I would always say hi to Squiddy on my way down to the mines, and he was always there floating around. Well, one day, like I said, they're extreme hills, and as you experienced with me and Brian, things fall. And this is before mob AI was improved too, so things fell a lot. And I was walking home one day from a little evening of tree farming. Sun was about, right there. And I start walking home. And I get about right here. We'll say the waterfall's coming where Brian's pit was. I'm not going to remove that. That's kind of fun. I'm going to keep that there. And I get about right here, and a creeper comes down, falls right here, and I panic, punch him down. And he floats back up, comes up, and blows up as I'm, like, trying to hop away. I'm in a panic mode, so I'm flailing about. And he dies. I'm barely alive. He damaged the cobble and the stone that I had for a porch, the stone slabs. This is before stone bricks were put in. And I'm fixing all this, then I look down to make sure Squiddy's alright. And all I see floating in the very bottom are 2 little ink sacs. And it was so depressing. It was so sad. I even built a little tomb. I buried him down. I put some clay down there. I put a nice little grave with a tombstone and steel doors so nothing could get in or get out without me wanting it to. And there was roses that I put on his bed every day. And it was so depressing. And really ridiculous, but I loved it. Sort of. I loved having something ridiculous in my world, and I really love having ridiculous things in my world, like pets. I'm gonna have so much books. Books! I need to make an enchantment table. I need to probably get a diamond pickaxe. So you haven't seen us make a diamond pickaxe yet. I mean, look at my levels. That's all from mining. I did not fight. I ran. Okay, I fought a little. But the absolute majority of this is all from mining, so let's go with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What am I doing? Yeah. And I don't have wood on me. I organized these out. Barely. I have yet to make a wood chest. I have not made a wood chest yet. I'm just very happy that I found a lot more diamond. That's what really got me, was I found so much and it's ridiculous. Let me put this up. And we could actually make a jukebox for that. That makes me happy. Oh, I'm gonna have to start a farm if I'm gonna do that. Right now it's just gonna be like cheapo level 5 enchantments, but I'm gonna need you, little cow buddy, and your friend that's way over there. And y'all are going to repopulate the earth with cows. Because y'all require just wheat instead of stupid carrots, which I've yet to find a village, though I haven't really been looking. Hate. I'm gonna fix this. I am fixing this now. I don't have my shovel on me. I put it up. Stupid Tomo. So yeah, so how was y'all's Christmas, or Happy Hanukkah Kwanzaa Day? Mine was fantastic. My mother got me a brand new hard case for my guitar, and I've had that guitar for 8 years, and I've never had a really good protective case for it, and so that's a really big thing for me. I loved it. And then she surprised me once more. I sold my last gaming station that I owned 3 years ago for different reasons. Ah, I forgot about that. That's gotta stay there. Are you leaking water? You are, okay. But yeah, I sold it. I haven't touched it. I haven't bought a new one since. My computer's been my gaming station, essentially. But that means I miss out on things like Halo 4 and a lot of the things can't handle Call of Duty and stuff. And I know they're not exactly the best games, but I really like playing them. And I enjoy playing them still. That's what I'm trying to say. But, wow, I really knocked some torches out here. But, like I was saying, I haven't had one in a very long time. So my mother found some way. I honestly do not know how she did this, but she got me a brand new Xbox 360 Slim with a copy of Halo 4, and oh my gosh, I love Halo, and I love Halo 4, and it is so much fun. I've spent 12 hours? No, it's got to be more than that. I think it's like 15 hours on it already. I've beat the campaign, and it's such a fantastic storyline. I really need to do Legendary, though. I only did Normal. And I'm having so much fun in Slayer. I just wish they brought back some certain things from Halo 3 that I loved, but I hear that's... I miss this. I hear that's happening. I need to get the obsidian, but I need to make sure it's safe first. And I don't have a bucket, because I'm stupid. Alright. Check. Oh, I also saw Les Mis today. And for those of you who've watched my vlogs before in the past, you know I'm a big music person. Those of you who haven't, I'm a big music person. And Les Miserables is how you say it. And it directly translates to the miserable people. Or the miserables, but it really means the miserable people. It's about the French Revolution, or at least a few years after the very first French Revolution, about how things didn't change much. I should get another Portal stuff too. I have the time. And it is an absolutely amazing musical. It's the music's written by the Schoenbergs, not the... For those of you who are in music history, it's not the famous Schoenberg that's a 12-tone. That was a creeper. I don't have a sword on me. He just snuck up from behind me. Not the famous Schoenberg who's into 12-tone, but these are written in like 1980, I want to say, is the very first time it was released on Broadway. But it's one of my absolute favorite musicals. It's so good. It's got a love story, a sad person. That's not the main thing, though. It's just in there. It focuses... Man! I am trying to work. Okay? Okay. And I am trying to talk. Jerks. My sound is really, my sound's been kind of buggy. I think I'm at... Yeah, I'm at full. Oh, my sound is... Oh, there's a skeleton right there. My sound is off. What am I doing? There we go. Thank you for catching up, computer. And boop. Hello, lag. You're a diamond pickaxe, and I found more of you. Ooh, did you just give me a bow? You got me something to defend myself. Thank you. Oh, there's more down there. Glad I stopped. There we go. That makes a lot more sense. I didn't know I had that sound turned off. But it's French Revolution. A bunch of students who start up a barricade, feeling that they could turn the whole city of Paris against the government in one night. And what happens is they slowly lose support, but they're still the ones fighting. There's another skeleton over there that I don't want to deal with right now. And I'm probably just going to see if I can't shoot him into the lava. Come on. Or to just charge him in. Yeah! Serves you right. How much do I have? 8. Okay. And the music, the storyline is absolutely great. It's not real. How can I say this gently? It's based off the book by Victor Hugo, and I have not read the book. It is very hard to read the book. just because of the type of English that is used. But they change a lot of stuff, like in the book, I want to say antagonist, I guess that would be a good way to describe him, Javert. He is a very devout, lawful, a very devout, lawful Christian in the musical. Very much black and white, lawful, good kind of person of, well, let me give you an example. At one point, he feels he's wrongly accused a man of something, and he goes up to the man that he feels that he had bad feelings towards, not even really took action on it. He's the head of a police department in Paris. But he feels that he wronged this man, and he goes up and says, "Sir, I had bad feelings, and I tried to file a report on you wrongfully just on suspicion, and I'm wrong, and I feel you should file a report on me for false accusation so that I could get what I deserve." And he says, "No, that's ridiculous. We've all made mistakes. Go away." That's pretty much, he's that kind of person. But he's very judgmental in the whole thinking there's only one way, and everybody's, once you're a sinner, you can't be forgiven kind of person. While in the books, Javert is actually very atheist. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. And we have enough for another portal. Okay. Let's get that gold. Yeah. And so they changed certain things about the character style, but I think it's for the better. I think it really adds to the story because the main character is also comes off as a Christian standpoint. But the music is just beautiful. The story and inspiration of people being... Man, what is with this? Oh yeah, I have a bow now. It's very inspiring. The idea of people that are seen as little insignificant. There we go. Actually having such a huge impact, and it's really a nice, just a great way to entertain yourself. If you haven't seen it, go see it. It's one of I think it is my favorite musical. Fingers crossed. I'm probably contradicting myself with something, but I just love it. It's been on Broadway since the 80s, so it would be a little over 35, or 30 now, I think, because it was released in 85, making it 36, 37. I think that's a little more accurate age for it. Did I put anything in this chest here? I don't think I did. Some weed I could take, I guess. What about in here? There's some iron. Okay. So while we're down here... Oh, I don't have a book. Never mind. I was gonna say, we can make the enchantment table, but we cannot. And... when I come up, it's gonna be night, isn't it? How many arrows do I have? I have 4. I could defend myself to the house. So, over the break, too, I designed my home, like, took out graphing paper and went into creative and figured out exactly what things are going to look like and how I want them built and just what my castle is going to be designed as. Took a look from my European architecture books, flipped through, found some things. There's a nice chunk error right over there. There's a nice slant. Hi, Tori. And it's going to need a 25 by 25 space, at least for the hub, because I'm gonna make it so that it can connect to different branches, different outlooks, and everything like that. But so I'm gonna have to find a place that's 25 by 25 up there, or at least make a space that's fairly flat and kind of fits those dimensions. And then we will go from there. It's very expensive. Like, let's see, 25 by 25. What would that be? I don't want to do math right now. It's a lot. Let's go with a lot. It is a lot. And I'm using stone brick, spruce planks, and spruce logs. And then a lot of glass and a lot of the stone slabs right there. So let's take a book actually. So I'm going to need to really stock up on resources, and I'm going to try and get them all off screen so y'all don't have to watch me. It is all gonna be down here, isn't it? I apparently do not have the, I don't have any sugarcane harvested, so let's go ahead and do this. I need to make a real one. Because I am eventually gonna get to, potion making. And my favorite potion is the speed potion. Hey, Slimy, giving me a high five. So a nice quick speed potion. Make a lot of them, drink a lot of them, eat a lot of them, whatever you want to call it. Of course, I'll also have to make a nether portal to get over there. So I'm gonna have to clear out that little island that I said I was gonna make it for. And I'll find some way to make that fancy, but not right now. Oh, I haven't made the thing yet. I really want to figure out how to make pumpkin pie. I can't for the life of me remember. And I kind of want to figure it out on my own, but I just really do not remember. Don't ask me why I'm doing it this way. It's cobble, right? Those are wood planks. Back up there. I think the original design was cobble. What am I doing? Oh! Stupid. Stupid. The original design was, in fact, cobblestone. I'm just gonna, you know, spend it on things right now. Really cheap stuff. I'm breaking one. Perfect. Alright. Because I'm sure Brian's talked about this. The closer you are to 30... Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Oh well. The closer you are to 30, the more likely it is you'll get a good enchantment. If you're over it, it starts to diminish your output. Stupid. But for my first starter pick, I always do a very low level enchantment. Then, with the inclusion of anvils, things can start to get really fun. Alright. I need my sword. Because you are driving me insane, and you are not dying. Y'all, however, will. But it's also very slow and annoying. I think your friend is... Yep, your friend's not here. And I don't think I'll have trouble getting back up to level 30, seeing as I do live in a swamp. Because these guys are everywhere. In a good way. They're everywhere in a good way. So there's that. I will always have an abundance of slimes to murder. See, look, there's one right there too. Right. I want this episode to be a little bit shorter than my other ones. Just because it is the holidays, and so I don't want to work myself too hard and make you waste all your time. And now I have bone meal to make this happen. Hey, chicken. Make some farms from you so I can get arrows and shoot people. That was a really weird way to say shoot people. Are you drawn to seeds now? Oh my gosh, you are. Look at this. Aren't you cute? Aren't you cute? Come here. Come here. Come on. Go in the hole. Go in the hole. Go in the hole. No. I'm gonna name you Brian. Yeah. I'm gonna keep this short, and so I'm gonna cut it off right about here. So, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for letting me catch up and have my little break. We're gonna improve that further on. I'm gonna harvest those and get some more spruce wood. I like hopping. Yeah. And I guess we'll go from there. Next time is improving that and scoping out a place for 25 by 25 area over there. So this is 250 Les Paul signing out. See ya.